make sure they're centre of screen. Yep. Welcome to round 18 of the Women's Supa-Liga. We have Cockburn Wolves up against Perth AFC here at Melville. There was a very quick appearance there of Ella Mastrantonio as she steps on and off the court for today, seeming to get an appearance to be able to play in the finals. Go through the lineups very shortly for you, but that there is the first shot of the game taken by Alyssa Van Herk, Cockburn Wolves. A long pass, trying to find the pivot there, kicked away. Collection from the goalkeeper and out back into play. Burdite now hits into AFC's defender. And it's Burdite who's looking to take the sideline kick in. Back, reset, Hensel, Herk. Herk cuts inside and gets the shot across goal. Looking for the run there of Tabane. Burdite, and another chance here, Hensel. Takes the shot, but there's a save from the keeper. It's gone wide of the goal.
Yeah, thanks.
Tabane. Ball across, Hensel scoops the ball high. Going to go through those team lists now. They've been handed over to me. And it's for Perth AFC in goals, Angelina Meaden. Number 25, Amberley Hall. Number 2, Beth Ritchie. Number 16, Cynthia Kuman. Number 10, Nellie Bond. Number 12, Suzanne Clark. Number 11, Leilana Richardson. And number 8, Alexa Pavlovic. For Cockburn Wolves, goalkeeper Amalia Craceres. Number 4, Claudia Hensel. Number 3, Brooke Burdite. 27, Georgia Cawley. 12, Joy Matthews. Number 10, Mariana Tabane. 8, Alyssa Van Herk. 22, quick appearance there, Ella Mastrantonio. Number 6, Taya Woodforden. Ball back across there. And collection to Bain. To Burdite. To Bain. Cross for Hensel. Takes the shot. Bit of a deflection there. Now AFC on the run, but giving the ball straight to Bain. Cockburn Wolves back in possession. Burdite again. Looking for the pass across, and she's found it. It's Bain. Plays it across. Herc. And a lovely finish from Bain. The 2v1. Very nicely done. Good combination play. I'll organise it in a second. Cross, Herc.
The replay there.
And a lovely finish from Bain.
But you saw the end
2v1.
finish.
Hall. Goes for a shot across. Now just excuse me momentarily. I'll be back on commentary shortly. To Bain, slowing things down there. Flicked ball forward. Deflection off of AFC. And shot hitting off of Burdite. Hall goes for the shot. Hensel finds Burdite on the flank. Good ball movement. Slight dummy there. Herc able to turn well. Threaded ball from Hensel intercepted. Burdite now. Herc. Pressure now from AFC. Cockburn Wolves move the ball quicker as they build up play, but another shot, well, pass I should say, straight into the face of an AFC player. We've seen that a few times now. Flicked ball across. AFC try to gather possession, but give it away so easily the last couple of times that they've managed to jump on one of the passes. Ball forward, goalkeeper's there to parry it back into play. Now AFC in possession. So build up play through their flank. Number 16 out wide, Kuman. Tries to build some play up there. Ball back in as AFC use their goalkeeper. It's something we have seen a few times. Bond getting the ball caught underfoot. It's given away. Moithes, to Burdite and back again. To Bain. Can't thread the ball past Kuman. Who then gives it back to Wolves. Ball in over the top. Bond. Back across. Lucky for Mouth East's positioning there to be able to collect the ball for Wolves, who attack again. Burdite finds Herc, but Koeman again in the way and set up for a flanker run. Cockburn Wolves do well defensively to get themselves back and snuff out any attack from AFC. Mouth East now. Herc. Wolves quite happy to have a deep fixo to alleviate some of that pressure from AFC. Again, good press there. Richardson on the far side. Herc does well with the dummy to get herself some space. Herc turns again. Now, first moments of the match for Taylor Woodfordun for Cockburn Wolves. Caceres collects the ball. Play short for Tabane, and Corley enters the court as well for Cockburn Wolves. Now the space opens up for Tabane to make a driving run forward, gather a lot of space for herself, but her flicked ball over the top for Mouth East, not read. Bond not able to keep that one in. Tabane collects for Cockburn Wolves, and it looks like Woodfordun is going to be playing pivot for her side today. Now, noticeable absence for the Cockburn Wolves. Here is Tina Campos, who generally features in Team of the Week for her side. I believe she's on a trip at the moment. And also Dakota Van Voigt, which then sees the call up of some of the young players from Cockburn Wolves, as you see Taylor Woodfordun today. AFC happy to keep the ball there. Bond flicks it forward, good touch from Koeman. But Tabane there again to collect. Caceres finds Mouth East's feet, who can't turn, as giving the ball away. Chance for AFC here. Tabane doing defensive work well there. Tabane has featured in the... Oh, before I go into that, Woodfordun makes a driving run forward. Looks promising. So as I was saying, Mariana Tabane recently featured in the Australian futsal team for the women, and she'll be looking to go again in the next competition that they have later in the year. She's been focusing heavily on her training for futsal in anticipation for that competition. We also have Zoe Spadano here in WA, also representing. Bit of a spill, and Tabane has hit the side post. And a bit of a deflection, sees the goalkeeper called back into action to collect. Meaden throws long. Caceres puts it back into play. Corley now. He's got a killer right strike on her. Lays it off. Ball back across for Woodfordun. Woodfordun has pressed well and won the ball for her side, but spilt nicely with the defence of AFC. Caceres being used as an outlet for pressure. Corley, Mouth East. Back for Corley. He's playing very deep position today. Alleviates some of the pressure for Tabane to get forward now and score a few more for Wolves. Wooforden is looking like a good option there. Mouth-East takes the touch. Wooforden, option. Goalkeeper's there. Well saved by the AFC goalkeeper, Angela Meaden. Foul's been called. It'll be a free kick. Richardson. Sorry, that's Clark that's taking the kick, but it's hit it straight to Tabane. So 3v2. Tabane plays the ball across. Corley. Left-footed shot, well high. Keeper throws long, tries to find Kuman. It's a little overthrown. Hensel drives inside, places a pass. Quite hard for Mouth-East, so it's given away. Corley for Mouth-East. Has enough space to turn. Can't drive past Kuman. He's having a good match today for AFC. Corley. Burdite back on the court. Long pass, finds Wooforden. Ball's gone underfoot though, and it's good press from Clark. Cockburn Wolves sideline kick in. It's just gone. Wooforden turns well, plays her, back across, Wooforden gets a goal. That may be her first Women's Supa-Liga goal. A young player who's not yet 13 has scored into an open net there. It's well, plays her, a bit of a glitch with the replay,
back
but
across,
there it is.
Wooforden gets a goal.
Ball from Hensel to set her up nicely. A shot again from Hensel from wide. Keeper throws long. Headed forward from number 8. And ball's gone out for Caceres to collect. Ball back across. Corley, Wooforden goes for a second and finishes well. It's a good finish from the young player from a wide area. Ball back across. See the replay of it now.
Goes for a
In past
second.
the goalkeeper. Does he want the timeout or not?
Just tell the referee.
Yeah, but it's a Cockburn Wolves ball. Brooke takes a sideline kick in. Caceres. Brooke. Burdite sends it across. Good pressure from AFC, but Corley's driven forward and takes a long shot. Ball's gone out of play. Sideline kick in for Wolves. Hensel collects the ball. Wolfenden, good option. Number 8, really closely man marking the top there. Oh, and a good shot again. Goalkeeper unable to get a hand or enough power behind it to keep that one out of the back of the net. And there we see it, the top there. Oh, and a good shot again. To get a hand to it, but there's a lot of power within the shot. Goalkeeper goes for a long shot herself. Richardson does her best to try and turn back towards goal. The ball's gone out for a Perth AFC kick. Hall does well to press. And then a shot. An easy collection there for Caceres. Wolfenden unable to keep that ball in. Hall now with a driving run forward. Shoots herself. Calls Caceres into action as she palms that one out of play. Corner's being taken. Pavlovic across goal. Burdite's there to kick it forward. Wolfenden. Keeper's done well to come out of her goal. Hall. Back to Meaden. Meaden trying to see an option. Opts for her left flank. Clark dribbles past her first. Can't get it past Brooke, who's managed to get the ball back. Now Hensel. Hensel with the toe poke. Meaden's collected that one. Almost gone through her legs, but she's managed to do enough. And that's a timeout called by Cockburn Wolves. We'll be back shortly. Southeast, giving the ball back for Pavlovic. Pavlovic shoots into Hensel. Corley now. Tabane down the line for Corley. Corley looking for options. It's Tabane who gets the shot off. Goalkeeper's looking sore. She's had quite a few shots taken at her today. Tabane dribbles past one. Plays it off for Corley. And that there is the half-time siren. It's a good first half there from Cockburn Wolves as they are ahead with 5 goals. Goal scorers, 2 for Taylor Woodforden, 2 for Mariana Tabane and 1 for Claudia Hensel. We'll be back shortly after these ad breaks.
And we're back for the second half. Cockburn Wolves winning 5-0. Ball breaking down the line here as Cockburn Wolves look to get another chance in on goal after having 5 good ones already. Ball down the line. And it's a good strike, but just far of that left-hand post. It does take a deflection though, and Cockburn Wolves will get a corner. And ball breaks through. Keeper comes out of her box in a attempt just at the top there from Heinzel. Just far of that right-hand bottom corner. Long ball coming in from AFC. Hoping to find Koeman just down that right flank. Long ball through the middle. Van Herk chasing, but Clark winning it in the end there. Ball finds the target, switches to goes to Burdett. Her ball down the line. Goes back to Tabane. Straight through the middle, but Bond was there to flick it away for a Cockburn Wolves side ball. And Heinzel over the ball, goes back for Tabane. Heinzel once more, and the reverse there to the top was Burdett as her shot just flies over the crossbar. Ball to Koeman, touch, unfortunate, wide. Ball back to Burdett as he finds a good ball through the middle. The reverse to, was it looked to be meant for Van Herk, but Burdett won it back in the middle, trying to give a reverse, but now Cockburn Wolves breaking a good save there from Medin. And now Koeman plays back to Bond. Bond goes back to Clark. Switches it down the line, but just missing Richie up the top. Back to Burdett. Given space, has the shot off the post, and Koeman there to clear away. Ball through the middle, unable to find Burdett. Bond clears well. Burdett. Van Herk. Deep to Burdett as it finds Heinzel once again. Good ball into Tabane. And Van Herk just trying to wriggle away through Koeman there, but Koeman done very well defensively to turn it away for a corner as Burdett now goes back into the corner, trying to find someone top of the box there, but unable to find a teammate as AFC clear their lines once again. Switch to Van Herk. Burdett limping on the right-hand side there. seems to be okay now, but there's Van Herk. Finding Tabane at the top. As the ball through was a good one. And she wins it back once again as it finds Burdett. Heinzel, open space, goes to let fly, but there's Clark to block it. Now Medin can collect as she goes long. And Burdett does come off in the end there. Down into Moithes. Moithes once again. Good ball for Lick, tops for Van Herk now. She's pressed by two. Moithes now. Ball wide's a good one for Tabane and left for Heinzel, who tries to find Van Herk and does well. Moithes now. Reverse not there, but fighting well was Koeman there from AFC. Moithes. Now Moithes once again down the line for Van Herk, who hits. Good save by Medin in the end. Ball back. Moithes now can hit. Good shot straight at Medin. Has Koeman going long. Decides to go with her, but just out of reach. As Heinzel checks out for Cawley. Good turn there from Van Herk as she finds the sixth. Very well placed into that bottom left-hand corner off the spin. Herk as she finds the sixth. And that gives them a very nice buffer of 6 goals. Ball through to the tops. Moithes now. Good dribble to give herself space. And Tabane's ball, beautiful. And the chip back post from Cawley wasn't a bad one, but just overhit in the end. And the back post, then reversed through the middle, not found, but now the counter. Snuffed out quickly there by the Wolves keeper. As the ball through, goes through the legs of, I want to say Hall for that one. Finding Cawley in the middle. And the hit by Richardson blocked down the left side. Goes for Clark. Clark hits long. Flick on. Goes out of play in the end there by Pavlovic. As Moithes can drive now. Tabane finds Van Herk. Still in play, reversed. Finds Corley. Corley chips. And there's the hit, blocked by Medin now. As the ball falls to Pavlovic as she shoots from distance. Not troubling the Wolves keeper too much from there. Clark putting on some good pressure, but now Tabane's through. And another big save by Medin. She's produced some big saves in the last few moments of the game. Ball comes through the middle, switches on, ends up stopping in the middle, but it finds her in the end. And another big save. Corley and Mouthies didn't know what to do, but it forced Moithes in the end. And now Corley hits, and rippling the crossbar as Medin decides not to pick it up and kick it into her opponent. Not once, but twice. As the back post runs open, uses her, and Medin once again managing to catch it this time, and a good ball over the top for Pavlovic. Stopped at the top by the Wolves keeper once again. Back post is on, finds Moithes as Medin comes out. Moithes, but on the line, Richardson does well. And hits off of Clark in the end there. Post off the line. A ref's going to recheck that one. Clark uses Pavlovic now. Clark unfortunate not to keep it in. Moithes, great ball to Berdites. Moithes with space, goes for the back post, but not finding a teammate there. Berdites. Pass to Wolfendun, just not able to get there. Moithes. Back to Moithes once again. A pass to Berdijk, good. Finds Wolfendun. Her ball back across the box, Pavlovic. Ball comes back, Berdijk has the line option, goes for it. And blocked there. Richardson now at tops. Goes for Clark, hold, good reverse ball, just out of Pavlovic's way. As Corley comes out for Heinzel. Heinzel now with space down the line. Goes back inside well. Moithes. Wolfendun. Fake shot. Tries to go through the middle. Teammate blocks. Goes back to Hall and Medin. Long ball once again from AFC. Clark done well. And Heinzel gets a corner for AFC. Hall shoots just far of the post. Wolfendun all alone up top, but Medin there once again. Uses Pavlovic. Ball over the top. Moithes with a great turn. But just far of that right-hand post. Unfortunate not to... Cockburn unfortunate not to get their 7th there. Moithes. Bedites. Heinzel. Moithes. Dribbles past Bond. And Clark beats Wolfendoon to the ball. Back to the keeper, back out to Moithes. And the back post is open. Uses her, and Medin once again. And it's a great run to the back post. From Bedites, but Medin there blocking it. As the effort from the resulting side ball doesn't go their way, as the long ball down the line finds Richardson well. But now Wolfendoon, a one-on-one against Hull, hits. Now Moithes blocked by Medin. Ritchie cuts inside, beats one. Down the line, good movement by Ritchie. And Heinzel there, though, to put it out of play. And that's the first shot I've seen trouble the Cockburn Wolves keeper, but dealt with it well. And long ball for Bond. Gets caught in the roof. It happens once every time. And it had to happen sometime tonight. Tabane finds Heinzel as she's battling against Bond. Wolfendoon. Switch to Moithes. Moithes hits. Medin saves well. Has Bond long. She's go short for Ritchie as she bursts past Wolfendoon. But it hits off Richardson in the end there. Bond unable to keep a good touch on it as Wolfendoon tries to go past Ritchie. Hits wide for Tabane. Heinzel. Blocked by Bondwell. Ritchie now has support up top. Chooses to go back to the keeper. And the keeper does well. Finds Ritchie. Ritchie goes short for Kuman. It's her ball through the middle. Blocked by Moithes. And her ball long was blocked by Kuman, which would have left Tabane open. And that's a timeout called there by Cockburn Wolves, and we'll be back just after these ads. Wolfendoon plays Moithes. Moithes now down the line. Blocked by Richie. Good turn by Moithes, but Kuman there to stop Wolfendoon at the back post. Moithes finds Heinzel's. Wolfendoon at the back is left open, but Medin once again is there. And wins herself and her team a side ball. Good ball to Richie. Can't go back. And that is 2 touch. And it'll be free kick here for Cockburn Wolves. Can they add their 7th of the game? Medin setting up her wall. Looks to be putting herself in the wall as well. Saved well by Medin. Wolfendoon. Now Tabane moves through, finds Wolfendoon, and blocked by AFC once again. Well, Richie there in the end. Wolfendoon, Richie blocks. Lets it go all the way. Approaching the last 2 minutes here. As open at the back is Tabane. The touch was good. Brought down well and found that bottom corner fantastically for Cockburn Wolves' 7th of the game. It's here. As open at the back is Tabane. Very well there. And that's the hat trick for Tabane. And can she get a 4th? The goal was open, but the shot was wide from Corley there. Good chance for the 8th, but very unfortunate there, put off balance by Hall there defending. Clark still driving. Wolfendoon. Flicked long. Corley. Still got it. Good block by Medin in the end there. Moithes blocked by Pavlovic and a shot wide for AFC there. Stays in play. Pavlovic. Clark. Back to Ritchie. 1:20 left. Finds Clark. Clark goes down the line for Pavlovic. The middle's open for Clark if she can find some pass there, but Moithes wins it in the end. Pushed off balance, and the foul brought back for the foul on Moithes. Medin off a line, charging out. Wins the ball well with the last minute here. Can Cockburn Wolves add their 8th? Back to Colley. Hits for Wolfendoon. Chip ball through. And Colley winning the header there as Medin came rushing out, but just again wide of the post. The ball through could be a good one there, but unfortunately Hall and Pavlovic just weren't able to get there. Wolfendoon now. 40 seconds left. Back post is on now. Tabane waits. Maybe waited too long there as Moithes hits for Wolfendoon. Wide for Tabane once again. The first time effort. Just dragged far into that corner. Long ball blocked. Long ball by Medin. Finds Pavlovic. Good move by Tabane. Has Wolfendoon. But the reverse can be on. Uses her. Medin still coming. And that will be game here. Cockburn Wolves running out 7-0 winners in this tie, but stay tuned as Sterling Brazajinga take on Perth AFC.